Hello again, friends. We're in OIympic National Park today, and we're going to take a hike in the northern part of the park near Port Angeles. We're standing in front of a sign that says the Lake Angeles Trail information. There's two trails here. One goes to Lake Angeles, the other goes to Heather Park. The two trails leave and rejoin each other 6.2 miles from here and continue on to Klahhane Ridge. Both pass through lower elevation forests for the first several miles and break into spectacular vistas. Both trails also steepen after the first 2-3 miles. Lake Angeles, surrounded by high cliffs on three sides, reached by the trail on the left, which is right there. And Heather Park, known for its July wildflowers, reached by the trail on the right over there. And the Halfway Rock Lookout Point provides a view across the Strait of Juan de Fuca to Vancouver Island. I don't know if it does anymore. It may have at one time, but in any case, that's 2.2 miles up the trail to the right. And Heather Park is 4 miles away. The only trouble is, at this point, I don't have any reports of how much snow is left on the way to Heather Park, the trail on the right. So I think what we're going to do is go the trail to the left, and we're going to go to the lake, because I know there's not much snow there anymore. And it also says because of a large fire in 1898, most of the fire along these trails is second growth. Lake Angeles has been designated a no-fire area. And on the higher slopes, there's a thinner soil, less moisture giving snow, and more wind exposure, and the trees and plants grow slowly. So if you can see this here, we are actually right here. And the Lake Angeles Trail is going to go up here to the lake. And the Park Trail goes to Halfway Rock and then up to Heather Park. So what we're going to do is take the trail to the left right here and head up to the lake. It is a steep one, it is relentless, and here we go. That said 3.2 there, this says 3.7, depends how you measure it. I got a track going on the CalTopo app on my iPhone, and we'll see if we're right or not. And we got a footlog over the stream, and we'll just start going up. I've been on this trail a few times, and you get out of the area, visitors who think they're going to take a quick, easy walk to a lake without accounting for the fact that it's almost straight up. They get discouraged and they'll turn back. This is not for people who are out of shape. And off we go and up. We're heading up there. Some rather large boulders here on the side of the trail as we continue our trek up on the way to Lake Angeles. Monster boulders. We're about to go over a footlog. In the wintertime, there's thick sheet ice on this bridge. A lot of people come up here in the snow and ice. That's gorgeous. A lot of runoff right now. Up, up, and up. Lots of forest debris. About 2.2 miles now, and we've done some switchbacks, which put the downhill side on our right instead of our left, which it has been the case for quite a while. So no more than 1.5 miles left. On every Olympic National Park and Olympic National Forest Trail, you're going to see signs like this. At this particular elevation, which is 3,500 feet, no open fires beyond this point. Stoves only. Pull out the trusty phone. We've gone 3.1 miles. It's supposed to be 3.7 to the lake, so it's about 1/2 mile. We've climbed 2,182 feet, and we've been walking for 1 hour and 43 minutes. So we're getting close. This is one of the last places where the snow melts, so we're in the clear as far as that goes. All right, we've leveled off and we're arriving at the little cirque where the lake sits. And in just a moment, we'll arrive at the trail branch. The right branch will go to Klahhane Ridge and keep going up and over. And the left branch will go into the lake. See a little swampy area off straight ahead here. This is our initial arrival at the lake area. Still some snow over there too. And here's our trail junction. To the left into Lake Angeles, and to the right that keeps going up the Klahhane Ridge. That gets really steep on the right. We're going to the lake to the left. All right, just before we got to the spectacular view, the battery ran out. Tried to stop and change that, but I guess that was a good place for it. Here's our first look at the lake. And Rocky Peak up on the left. Cliffs on all sides. Well, 3 anyway. That is an island out in the center. Trying to get a view over here if I can without falling in. There's a waterfall coming down directly ahead. I'll try to get to a place where we can get a better view of that. All right, on the way back down now, we got some really good views, and I used our phone camera to give you a couple of shots of that waterfall. And so it has been a fun trip. Oh, that's been a butt kicker, I'll tell you that. Just relentless up, up, up the whole 3.7 miles to the lake, and lots of elevation gain. .4 miles to Lake Angeles and back. Thanks for joining us today, and I hope you enjoyed our trip. Until next time, so long, friends.